Is your ex playing mind games with you? This topic makes me mad. When I hear and when I see my clients going through those mind games, I really want to shout and really want to address this in this video, because we are not 15 anymore and I want you to make the right decision. Sometimes love makes us blind and we make the bad decisions. We don't see the true nature of someone when we're in love. So I wanted to do this video. I'm going to share with you 4 signs that your ex is playing mind games with you and what to do about it. Jingle.
IGetMyExBack.com. Everyone deserves a second chance.
So, as I said, we are not 15 anymore, okay? I don't coach people who are, teenagers, because they don't have enough experience and they can't really benchmark different relationships. Being insecure is different than being immature. Your ex is probably insecure, but it doesn't have to be a sign of immaturity. So it's the thing we need to assess whether your ex is treating you because they're insecure or because they're immature, because they want to make you react, okay? Don't waste your time with people who are trying to be manipulative. Because the thing is, if you can't trust your ex, if you see that they are playing games with you, that's not the right person for you. Trust is really at the core of any relationship. If you lose trust, it's going to be very hard for you to build something with that person. So it's very important for you. If you're not sure whether you have any chance, whether your couple is what I call a recoverable relationship, take the quiz. I put together a quiz for you to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. It takes 3 minutes. The link is in the description, but at least you'll have an idea. Because sometimes what we perceive as mind games is just the manifestation of insecurities. The first sign that they are playing games is the victim card. Pretend to be depressed, pretend to be unwell, even though they took the decision to break up with you. They just want to seek attention. They want to have the main role, and the victim role is also a good one, a very comfortable one, because they want to have the good role in this breakup. They want you to be the bad person. They want you to be the mean person. They would tell their friends that how much damage you've done to the relationship, how bad you were with them, how abusive you were with them. And that wasn't true, that wasn't accurate. One way to see whether they are manipulating you is to check with friends, people outside of your situation, if their behavior is manipulative. So it's either friends that you have in common or speaking with an expert like myself to help you, because sometimes, as I said, we are so narrow focused on our ex that we fail to recognize that sometimes they are not the person, they don't have the intention we think they have. Jealousy card is a classic one. They want you to react, basically. They will post things on social media, dating people. They would, sometimes I've seen that, try to flirt with friends of yours, or be vocal. When they meet some of your friends, they will say like, yeah, I'm so successful, I'm dating a lot of people. Be really, really mindful about that, because they could have kept this information to themselves, but they decided to disclose it. They decided to disclose it because they want your friends to tell you they're dating, that they have another life. They really want to, in a way, win the breakup, thinking that, I'm winning, I'm more successful, I'm more popular, you're the loser, I'm the winner. It's really a sign of bitterness in the breakup. So sometimes when you're very mature about the breakup and you go no contact, you don't give any news, you say that you don't agree but you accept the decision, that creates a sense of bitterness of them. Wow, I want them to react, okay? Then the other one is the mean messages card. It's not very frequent, but it happens sometimes. When you'll receive a message from your ex, you'll never find anyone like me. Or things that that's quite frequent, these ones. When they send message and they tell you, oh, I'll see you at 9, and then it's also a wrong message that was not meant for you. Just again, to tease you, just to say, okay, oh, I thought to create this roller coaster of emotions. They want to see whether you're wrong. They want to make you react. They want to hurt you. When they say things like that, they really want to affect you. The thing is, again, don't accept that you are managing this breakup. They don't accept that you're mature. They don't accept that you're doing the right things, that you are focusing on yourself and you don't care about the relationship anymore because they decided to end the relationship. And the other one, and after I'll tell you what you should be doing in those cases. The hot and cold card. One day they'll say, I miss you, and then they ghost you. They'll say, let's get back together, or things like that. No, they don't say that. They say, I miss what we had, I'm suffering from the breakup, I still have feelings for you, and then they ghost you. They say, let's meet up one day, and then they cancel last minute. That's a sign that they also could be confused, and that's very frequent, and that's also how I help my clients as well. When they're in touch with their ex, we assess together on WhatsApp their situation and see whether they are manipulating them or they are just confused about the situation. And we can use different levers to make them react and go where we want to go. Now, what you should be doing. What you should do in those cases, you should do what I call the no expectations, no contact. We said that when we have clear signs of someone playing mind games with us, you're not 15 anymore, you don't want this in your life. So you should stop and accept that. You should stop pursuing getting back with that person. Accept that this person might not be the right person for you. You have to realize that in order to get back with that person, they would really have to rebuild that trust that they lost by treating you this way, right? I know it's very hard to let go of this idea, but you have to also understand that you might be thinking, yeah, but he's so handsome, he's so smart, we had something special, we had this chemistry, but why are they treating you this way? Seeing that person as an amazing person doesn't mean that it's an ideal partner for you. If he is not willing to commit to a relationship after you've dated for 2 or 3 years, for example, and you have the right to want someone who you spend time with as a partner, that's not being insecure, that's not being anxious. Well, that person is not the right partner for you, and you can't build anything with that person. And so when you see mixed signals, hot and cold messages from people like this, be aware of that. Be really mindful about those things. Again, mind games, you're not a teenager anymore. Act. Let go of the relationship. Have zero expectation. If I'm wrong, and they want you back in their life, they will show you, and will fight for it. And that will be a total game changer in how you perceive the breakup. Because you're going to go from a place of playing games, don't know exactly what to do, what to say, reading minds and stuff like that, to a place of it's over. I'm done with you, and you need to fight to win me back. Trust me, that's a game changer for you, and you feel so much relieved, so much happier instantly. Any other questions? Don't hesitate to comment. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer.